You're anxious. And because you're anxious about being anxious, your brain triggers a second wave of panic. You feel like a failure because everyone else on your feed seems to have it figured out. Mark Manson calls this the feedback loop from hell. Today, we are dissecting the most provocative, counterintuitive guide to living, The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck, by Mark Manson. We will be performing a manual override on your brain's priority system. Stick with me, because by the end of this video, I'm going to show you why your success is actually hidden behind the things you've been taught to ignore. We've been sold a lie. The self-help industry thrives on making you feel like you aren't enough. The cover of this book suggests indifference, but the core is far more radical. It's the realization that the desire for a positive experience is, in itself, a negative experience. Why? Because it constantly highlights what you lack. You have a limited quota of fucks to give. If you spend them on a rude barista or a slow internet connection, you won't have any left for your business, your family, or your health. Success is the art of selection. It's about being comfortable with being different, or even disliked, in pursuit of what truly matters. Happiness is not a math equation you solve. It's an activity. Everyone wants the result, the six-pack, the $1 million, the perfect relationship. But the real success hook is this. What is the pain you want to sustain? If you love the struggle of the gym, you get the body. If you love the struggle of the 80-hour workweek, you get the business. You aren't defined by your goals, but by what you are willing to suffer for. There is a massive difference between fault and responsibility. It might not be your fault that you were dealt a bad hand in life, but it is 100% your responsibility to play that hand. We often stay stuck because we wait for the person who hurt us to fix us. That is the ultimate success killer. When you take responsibility, you take back power. In a world of infinite choices, we are paralyzed. We don't want to commit to one career or one partner because of FOMO. But Manson argues that depth is where the gold is hidden. By saying no to 99 alternatives, you finally give yourself the chance to succeed at one. Commitment is freedom because it releases you from the agony of the what if. Here is the core truth that changes everything. You are going to die. This isn't morbid. It's the ultimate filter. In the shadow of death, all the surface things we worry about, our ego, our fears, our embarrassment, they all evaporate. If you only had a year left, would you give a fuck about that mean comment on your last post? No? Then don't give a fuck now. Let's get tactical. If your value is being popular, you are at the mercy of others. If your value is honesty, you are in control. Success is easier when your values are things you can actually influence. Most people think motivation leads to action. Manson says it's the other way around. Action leads to inspiration, which leads to motivation. If you're stuck, just do something, the smallest possible task, and watch the momentum build. We've gone beyond the cover. Now it's time for the core. It isn't about being a nihilist. It's about being an essentialist. It's about realizing that once you stop trying to be special or extraordinary, you free yourself to actually do the work that makes you successful. I want to hear from you. What is one thing you've been giving too much importance to that you are ready to let go of? Drop it in the comments. Your answer might be the spark someone else needs to hear. Thank you for trusting Core&Cover to be your guide through the noise. Remember, the world doesn't need more people who care about everything. It needs more people who are brave enough to care about the right things. Take this core truth out into your world today and start failing toward your own version of success. Now that you've fixed your mindset, you need the systems to back it up. Click the I button to watch our breakdown of atomic habits to learn how to turn these new values into automatic success. Till that time, see you in the next video.